Far to the east, over ranges and rivers, lies a single solitary peak. The dwarves are determined to reclaim their homeland.
We join Bilbo in this as the book The Hobbit does, as a kind of home-loving, fairly solitary, middle-aged hobbit who has his home comforts and he doesn't really go outside of those. He's got a very, very full pantry. He's got quite a full wardrobe, and he knows where he is. He's respected in Hobbiton.
You asked me to find the 14th member of this company, and I have chosen Mr. Baggins.
Me? No.
Hobbits can pass unseen by most if they choose, which gives us a distinct advantage.
We will seize this chance to take back Erebor!
He's set in his ways, you know. He's got his routine and he likes it, and he sees no reason why it should be upset. Like, why on earth would you which is a very reasonable stance. Why would you put yourself knowingly in danger, in physical harm? Which brings us to the question, why does he go then? You know, and of course, why he goes is because he knows he will never ever have another opportunity like this. You know, he doesn't want to end up 100 years old going, why did I never take that opportunity? You know. And Andy's just very good. He's very straightforward. He's not at all precious. He's precious. He's not at all precious. He's just, yeah, he's the ideal actor that you want to be doing that sort of stuff with. Because all he wants to do is make it right, and he's open, and, you know, when you suggest something, he's up for it. When he suggests something, like, I'm definitely up for it because, you know, I respect him, you know. He's got beautiful kind of poise to him. He's got beautiful humanity in his work as Gandalf, you know. And that Gandalf's not an easy gig either, for all the reasons we're talking about fantasy and heightened, but making it real. You know, he plays that beautifully, I think. And yeah, he makes you better. He makes you come correct, as, you know, when you're in scenes with him, you know.
I like visitors as much as the next hobbit. But I do like to know them before they come visiting.
Mr. Baggins? At your service.
I'm surrounded by dwarves. What are they doing here?
Oh, they're quite a merry gathering.
So, this is the Hobbit.
You know, for Bilbo to open the door of his house and see a dwarf standing there, the first one he sees there is Dwalin, who's this huge mountain of a dwarf. He's never seen anything like it, you know. It's it would be like in 30s England seeing a Maasai warrior appearing at your door or something. Just like, you know, like he knows they exist. He's read about them because he's interested in everyone in Middle Earth and everything in Middle Earth. And I think he's interested in the history and the different cultures of it. But he's not actually had to sit down and break bread with one. When they're in Bag End, of all the dwarves, I would say Thorin is the most suspicious or the most sceptical of Bilbo, and Bilbo's suitability to come on this journey. The rest of them might think he's a bit of an idiot, you know, or whatever, but I think Thorin thinks he's an absolute liability, you know.